Good morning yet again to another bow review. Look what I received. Two bows from Umaram in Indonesia, and one of them we will review today. I don't know which one I got. Wait a second. I get the Warrior and I got the Sanmun Long. Today we have a look at the Sanmun Long. Oops. It's a laminated bow, Crimean Tatar bow. It's walnut, bow length is 55 inches, draw weight is 35, max draw 31. The bow strong is 49 inches, brace at 7.5. Has a Spectra string and minimum gram per pound is 11. So they always provide you with a lot of information and how to take care and contact and everything, and warranty card, so that's very nice. One thing, just write on your string to which bow it belongs. Sometimes people get two bows and both strings were just in the box and I didn't know which one is which. So now let's see what we have here. I guess that's the long one. I guess that's the not today. Today we have a look at this one. The Sanmun, I guess. Tatar, no? Or is this? I guess so. So look at this. You get a nice sleeve, well padded. I like that. And look at this. Just pretty. And the thing is, so we talk about the Crimean. You can have this bow from 20 to 50 pounds. There it's written Sanmun. You can have it in 3 different color variations, and the stickers are in 4 different patterns, so you really can customize this bow to your liking. As said, 55 inches length, 49 inches is the string, max draw is 31. Has bare poke glass, a bamboo core, a fast flat string. Has some string bridges here, string pads. Looks very good, so nothing to complain. Mine is 35 at 28, and I guess it will have roughly 40 at 31. When 11 grain means you need arrows 440 grain. For me still, I think this is could be a little smaller, but that's me. And what else can I tell you? This bow, a beautiful laminated bow with a racekin arrow pass with a leather handle, which feels very good. You can have 399 free shipping. So seriously worth checking out. You get the warranty card with it, and you get a string, and you get a string holder, extra point obviously. So now what do we have? Let's check what we have. Knock to knock. Do what we always have to do. Not that we have to do it, but we do it. Knock to knock. What? Pretty bow, isn't it, huh? These guys in Indonesia, huh? So it's 55.5 inches from knock to knock. The arrow pass could be, for my taste, a little more narrow, but it's okay, I guess. It's 22.5 millimeters, so it's okay. But everything beyond 20 is always a little much for me. But it's a beautiful bow, and it's extremely well crafted. So there is, wow. The seam here is nice, the stitching here is nice, and the transition. So you have a relatively short fade out. I'm not sure if I like this, so I guess the handle might bend a little. And we have, for my taste, a little bit too much still weight in the sears. So I guess we could refine this and make this a little narrower. But you have your reason why you do it like this, Abu. But the bow, for the rest, nice. One thing I think I mentioned last time already, but nobody's listening to me. The knocks are again a little sharp here. So if somebody strings and slides with the, you can damage the string. So just sand it off before you ship it. For a $400 bow, I think it's worth it. So in this direction, the bow is okay stiff. And here we will see when we string it now. So I told you everything I can tell you. Yep. Let's string the bow. So let's see how easy stringing is. So see, this is what I mean. When this is very sharp and you put always the loop around here, it can scratch your loop, string loop, at one point in time. So let's see. 180. Bow straight. Bow straight, that's good. Let's see here. Nice. And here a little flexible, so with torque and stuff you might need to be a bit careful. But it's a pretty bow. Look at this. So 31 inches. So there's a little bit slack, not too much. Handle feels really nice. Nice. Without stacking anything. Look at this. Nice until here. Comfortable. Good. So this one, I said, it's okay. And here it's nice and flexing. So this bow is doing a great job so far. Let's shoot. 380 grams. But the look and the wiggling and everything is one thing. The arrows are a little too long, so I don't have 31-inch long arrows, unfortunately. Or at least I didn't find them. So let's see. The draw is really nice. Arrow goes a little to the left, maybe it's a little too stiff. Huh? Nice. So with 11 grain, not the fastest, I would think that this bow could handle 9 grain. There's nothing. Not even much in the hand. So build-wise, vibration-wise, handshake-wise, very good. I think 11 grain is just a little too heavy. No thumb ring needed. So. See, with 11 grain, it's maybe they're a little heavier, but it's a little too heavy for my taste. So a bow like this should be able to handle 9 grain, but works just fine. It might not be the fastest now with 11 grain, but feeling, you don't feel anything in the handle. Handle is big enough. Nice cutter built in, just fine. The draw is very nice of this bow, so there's completely nothing to complain. A little slack here, but then it starts. Look at this. I think this bow would even do 32, but safe draw 31 is just fine. See, and now you release a little with your bow hand and the arrow goes to the center. That's just nice. Predictable. Really, a really nice bow. 400 euros, dollars. I forgot the dollars, I think, or euros. Check. Including shipping. You might have a little customs, but you know. I said it might not be the fastest with 11 grain. Let's see. 169, yeah, it's not so bad for 11 grain. 170. 175. So even with 11 grain you get a decent speed out of this. Now imagine they would tell you a 9 grain is enough. For a Tatar should be fine. Then you are roughly 200. That's nice. But I think overall with 11 grain it's fine, especially Indonesia with humidity and temperature, so I guess it's fine. But for the rest, this bow is just nice. Oh, bad shot. Morgen. Just nice. Yeah. So, now the bright one in the back. Yeah. Gets a little, but a few shots, you know what this bow is doing. Awesome. And look at this pretty bow. I said for me, tip's a little massive. String bridge looks a little 3D printed, but it's fine. For the rest, nice stickers, nice color of the bow. Rareskin all around, a nice seam, nice leather handle with a nice stitching, feels just fine. Sanmun, and there you have on both sides Umaram written. Really nice bow. Maybe you know Dave Brown. He has a nice YouTube channel and he does now the 5-day challenge. And the first day is the Parthian shot where you stand backwards to your target and you shoot your target. No problemo with this bow. This bow is a lot of fun. It draws nice, so even if you only draw 30 inches, this bow is fine. 31, look at this. And then this bow performs nice even with 11 grain arrows. And there's no stacking. So there's 28, 29, 30, 31. There's still room, so of course you feel it a little at 31, it goes up, but nothing to complain about. A really nice bow. So what can I say? Overall, a really nice bow. Draws 32 inches, 31 inches. 32 would be nice, but 31 is fine too. I always like to have Tatar bows that draw 32 inches. This bow is beautiful. The bow draws really nice. With 11 grain you don't feel anything, but there is not much going on, so I guess even with 9 grain you wouldn't feel a lot. So I would shoot this one 9 grain even if it's not supposed to be by the bow builder. A lot to like, $400, free shipping. You can't complain about that one. It's a nice one. In this direction, it's not the stiffest, but it's not the wiggliest either, so it's fine. You can do a little katra and stuff, it's fine. Maybe don't overdo it with torque, but katra, fine. Brace set is nice. Craftsmanship is outstanding. Things I would like to see is a little more narrow arrow pass, but it's fine, it works. And the second thing, I think, as I mentioned now a few times, I think this is a little too massive. There we could save some weight. When you see other bows, even in 50 pounds, they have half of the material there. So there could be a little less. And then while you're at it, send your knock grooves, the string grooves a little down. But then this bow is just... Look at this. You point there and the arrow goes there. Just keep your shoulder down, otherwise you don't have control, but you know that. Yes, you know that. Once you do it properly, the arrow goes directly there where you want it to. A nice bow, really nice. So, Abu Umar, Umaram, thank you very much for sending this bow to me. Next time you will see the other one. Draws a little longer, 33 inches, an Assyrian style, but this one is just for everyday shooting, for everything from horse, from what have you. This bow just delivers. Speed-wise, it's fine with 11 grain. Nothing to complain. Do proper katra and you don't get the tear off here, but it's fine. So, thank you very much for sending it to me. Really nice bow. I like what you're doing. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.